Well, like you're doing. Oh, what's going down, everybody? Welcome back to Extreme Scale Performance. It's your boy Josh, aka Coleman, chilling in the studio. I have a ton of work to do today. I got to do a dump run. That's why I'm looking all grimy right now. I didn't take a shower. I gotta go outside and get dirty. But before I do that, I gotta get this video out. And yeah, so I have to do this intro because the footage is old and doesn't really have much context. So first off, I want to say thank you to everyone that supported me on the first episode of this series because it's pretty rough, and I was a little nervous about putting it out because of, you know, just it's really like raw. And I appreciate you guys for showing me so much love and for understanding my, you know, emotional state given the circumstances. I love that car, you know, and to lose it was really painful. And you know, so everything worked out. The insurance company came through and they wound up paying me out, but they made me work for it. They tried to give me the low, tried to short me. I think it was like $3,000 or something. They offered me something stupid, and I wasn't having it. So I went ahead and called on the expert and got a proper assessment done. And shout out to my boy Kurt. Got a proper assessment done, and I got a just a good assessment of the value of the car and quote on what it would cost to get it all fixed, and provided that to the insurance company, and they accepted it. And I wound up getting like $6,000 or something like that back for this car, which is great. You know, it's great. And yeah, especially since I didn't pay for much to get the car. So it was a come up, honestly. But a come up that I didn't want to get, right? I would have rather just kept the car. So that being said, I got the money, and I decided I was going to go hunt for another RX-7, and so that's what I started doing. And I had two choices: either buy an RX-7 running in good shape and spend the whole $5-6 on trying to get another good RX-7, or I buy one as a project that I could fix up and invest that money and whatever else I could pull together into making something cooler. And naturally, I decided on the latter because I'm an idiot. And so I went up to Seattle, Washington, and I bought an 82 GSL that had been wrecked and had a blown motor because I'm just not the smartest person in the world. So this is the story of that, or at least not really the story, but this is like the footage I grabbed from when I went up there to get that. And it's not a lot of footage, and I didn't shoot the whole thing. I spent most of the time talking with my friend. He had just gone through a very traumatic situation and lost somebody very, very close to him. And so honestly, I spent most of the trip just talking to him about life and just being a friend. And so I didn't film a lot of stuff, but I'm gonna put it up anyways because it all ties into the story, and I feel like you guys might appreciate it. But more importantly, I want to have documentation of this story and how everything went down. So here's episode 2, which is where I go up to Seattle with my buddy Kobe, and we pick up another first-gen RX-7 that supposedly had a blown motor and had been in a wreck. And I scooped that bad boy for like $1,000, which is a pretty good deal. At the time, I didn't think it was, but it wound up being a pretty good deal. So here we are going to get that car, and yeah, maybe I'll throw in some more stuff. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But at least I'll show you guys me going to get the car, and who knows, if I'm editing, I want to throw in some more content for this one, some more context, I will. But, and then the next episode, we're going to get into some fun. The next episode, I think I'm going to do the story of, well, yeah, how I drove the wheels off that RX-7 before I got rid of it. Anyways, I love you guys. Hope you enjoy this. Here we go. All right, you guys, today's the day. We are actually going to pick up the new project car. As you can see behind me, we got my buddy Kobe, his Dodge pickup truck with his enclosed trailer. Obviously, I don't have one of those. This is gonna come in handy today. It's perfect for the trip, and this is the whole reason why we're going. As you can see over there, the RX-7 is dead. So we're gonna go get a new one and bring it back to life. Oh, let the journey begin. We got her, man. She's a little rough. Yeah, see, she's been driven a little bit, but it's not bad. I think we'll be able to make it work. The back is all good. The front of the other one's good. I think we can make one be one. The interior is not too bad. It's a little dark. I'll show you guys when we get it back. But there she is. Shout out to Kobe for being the man with the plan. Coming through and help me out. Yeah, I'll load it up, ready to go. She's a little crooked. Let's survive. Alright, bro.
You guys take care, man.
It's game time. Oh, no, it's still open. A timer too? Yeah, look at this. Oh, look at that. Get that loving. Should we do a slow-mo? Good dog. Yes. This little beast out of here. Got the shirt on the other one. You bring steel full. Oh, you ripped a strap. Oops. Oh, wow. Yeah. I thought you unhooked it, so I was like, oh cool, I already got the front one. And then I realized it was ripped. Holy shit. It didn't move really.
No, just enough.
We must have just over-tightened a little and
just over-tightened and the vibration just sawed right through it.
Damn, man. Gonna roll her out. See how far I make it. It's like right at the edge. What you doing, man? You had to pack that with you all the way out here? Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, you guys, here's the new car. 1982 RX-7. It is a GSL model. That's key. I call it tri-tip. Went up to Seattle, picked this up with my buddy Kobe, and this will be replacing the old one. She got front end damage. I'm gonna have to fix all that, and she's dirty. She's rough. She's been sitting up in Seattle, so it's got all kinds of nasty on it. So the biggest thing here is that I bought this for $1,000, and the kid is under the impression the motor's blown. I, however, am not 100% sure, so I'll show you what I'm up to. You come over this side, you'll see this is a 12A rotary, right? And I brought this back under the impression, okay, blown motor, it's all good, we're gonna replace it anyways. However, once I threw a battery and started playing with it, it sounded like it was flooded. So I'm pulling the plugs out, and So aside from the fact that they're nasty, the plugs are all soaked in fuel. So I'm going to pull this last plug, unflood it, and then put a new pack of NGKs in there and see if I can't get this thing to fire up, man. Yeah, fucking running. What you know about that? It is fucking running, you guys. I am tripping the fuck out, dude. We got it running. We tow started it. I gotta put the camera down so I can back it in. It's gonna die on me. She running. This is not the wrecked one. This is a new one.
Right.
I smell coolant. I smell it. Let's get something. All right, so here it is. You can see here. It's still got a little damage, but it's straight though now. Right? That's the main thing. The bumper's on like it's supposed to be, and it's straight. Still a little bit of damage on each fender. This got pushed in on each fender when the guy wrecked it, so that needs to get pulled back out a little bit, and then, you know, this needs to get sanded down, acid dipped or acid treated, acid washed. A little bit of Bondo work, a little bit of metal work, and it'll be good to go. Or I just swap the fenders, and should be good. There we go. Same thing on this side. Other than that tiny bit of damage though on the front right there, and the tiny bit of damage on the door right there, it's pretty much straight. Like, there's really nothing else wrong with it. Give you a little walk around, I guess. You can see it's in really good shape, man. I'm definitely loving this car right now. Everything works on it. For the most part. I need to replace a couple of bulbs, but yeah. Interior is in extremely good condition. The door panels are the only things that need to be redone. I need to rewrap the door panels, but other than that, like, it's in good shape. Keep going.
That's fine, never mind, it's right.
And, oh, back up a little bit. I see damage. Yep. Go forward. Yeah, go back a little bit. Yeah, there's damage right there. Alright, keep going. Oh, just go slow. No, other way. Right, there's one. Go back again. Yeah, and then keep going. Let's go to the next one. Because we can always put this shit back.
Oh, go back.
No, this is supposed to go backwards a little bit. It did look like more damage.
Yeah, go back a little more.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Right there, that looks like damage. Keep going a little bit, yeah. Now go forward. Yeah, that's a scrape.
Crack almost.
That's a scrape right there too, it just showed.
Probably that apex seal getting fucking ate up.
Yep. Yep, go back, go back, go back. Right there, right there. Yeah, goes slow. Backwards, backwards. Yeah, now forwards. Yeah, see there was gunk in there. Alright, keep going to the next. Yeah, sad days. And slow. Oh, back up a little bit. No damage there really, but keep going. And slow, slow, slow. Almost to the seal. And man, there's so much carbon buildup in this thing. Right there. Yeah, that looks like a fucked up seal right there too. Alright, dude, that's all three fucking corners.
Welcome, life gives you lemons.